Thank you for tearing yourself away from the office, son. On a holiday.
Billable hours are billable hours. So, what was so urgent that couldn't wait till I got home?
You work with Alexis Davis. Her last day in court was, to put it mildly, a disaster.
Alexis is a
Facts.
brilliant attorney. I'm sure she can salvage the case.
Really? Can she? Or is the damage done? Is Willow Tate going to prison?
Dear God, I hope so.
So the digital file is still there, but everything that was tracing Willow's movements the night of the shooting, it's been corrupted or tampered with.
Oh, Jack Brennan at it
In your
again.
department that could have done this?
You know, a few days ago you asked me that, I would have said not a chance, but the way this trial is going, I guess we can't rule anything out. How bad is this for the case?
Losing that footage was a blow. But by the time we adjourned, Alexis had herself on the ropes.
Well, she's not going to stay on the rope. She's going to
Oh, no.
bounce off and hit back even harder.
And she'll start with your investigation. So if I'm going to secure conviction, you're going to have to be ready to defend every action taken by the PCPD.
Thanks for coming by, son.
Yeah, no problem. What's up?
I ran into ADA Turner, and there's something about the trial I think you should know about.
Oh, Lord.
Would you do me a favor and organize these exhibits for evidence and then submit a new witness list for the prosecution?
You're changing your strategy.
I am. We're going after a person that's more suspicious than Willow. Michael Corinthos. So rather than going after a broad array of suspects on who could have shot Drew, that we focus on one simple, plausible scenario, Michael Corinthos.
I know things didn't go as we had hoped with Dr. Robinson,
That's putting it mildly.
but reasonable doubt is reasonable doubt. There's still a long list of suspects.
That's true, but going after several suspects at once, I think it's just too confusing for the jury. So I think it's better if we just present one clear view of what happened at Drew's house that night.
And that makes sense, but I have to ask. Are you taking your lead from the anonymous letter you
No, of course not. No.
Whew.
It's unsubstantiated. But I'm going to do everything in my power to prove that what was in that letter is in fact true.
Well, I can defend our investigation. We followed the evidence. Took us a lot of places, but ultimately to Willow. And it built a strong case.
A strong, circumstantial one.
Well, we have phone records that show that Willow's cell pinged off a tower near Drew's house.
That's hardly a smoking gun.
But it's not nothing. I mean, it was the one piece of evidence that Anna was missing when she left. That traffic cam footage.
And now we're missing it too.
Yeah, we had it. We know Willow was in the vicinity of Drew's house at the time of the shooting.
But you can't
The
use
jury
it.
doesn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
And with that traffic cam footage gone, we have to proceed like we never had it to begin with. And Alexis will use that evidence gap to create doubt that Willow was our shooter. Which means she'll be looking for someone else to pin it on.
Like she did with Portia. But that didn't work out too well, did it?
It did not.
There are other suspects. And I don't want to be blindsided because we cleared someone who could still be viable.
You mean, Michael?
And two, but I also want to know what the hell Curtis Ashford was doing with Selena Wu in his club.
Mm-hmm.
I know there's no need to rush